me falta ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Yo lo soñé.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Aston Villa.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Can he put it away? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Dembele. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Tielemans. Here is Marco Asensio. This looks more than decent. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, what more can Villa do to equalise? Thwarted by a top-class save there.
Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Ollie Watkins. Promising attack, this. And showing fine vision. And that is defending of the highest order. Happy to shoot. Oh, a superb save. Playing it in. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. He quartered the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
And goes for goal! Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Marco Asensio. Jacob Ramsey. Here is Marco Asensio. Just wanted to get it out of there. Marco Asensio. Well, he has the measure of his opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they 2 goals.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Boubacar Kamara. Marco Asensio. Watkins. Well, that'll be a free kick. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Perfect tackle. Asensio, he's in behind. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Watkins. In a decent position now. Morgan Rogers. A good and fair challenge. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Ferreira. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, possibilities in the centre. He's keen on cutting in. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Dembele, feeding it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Marco Asensio. Really incisive defending. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ramsey. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, he has the measure of his man. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Splendid defending. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class... Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Chance for Dembele. Just wanted to get it out of there. Teammates available. Asensio. Well, he's been ruled offside. Dembele. Well-timed tackle. Well, it could be on for him here. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Nuno Mendes. He's got to score! And Marco Asensio giving it away. And space for them here on the flank. Targets available, cross comes in. Just knocked it out of there. It's a neat move. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And providing width. And he's in. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just...
Chances on. Oh, it's mischievous. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he put them ahead? Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, he took care of it defensively.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Pau Torres. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Fabian. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And it might be. Must score. And able to get a body in the way. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike his on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Donyell Malen. That's useful play. Oh, he looks threatening. Tielemans. Can he finish? A smart stop here. Let's see about the delivery. Pressure on to clear his lines. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Dembele. And a textbook interception. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage, but faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save at a crucial time as well.
And teammates around him. That is defending of the highest order. Counter-attacking chance. Watkins. Might be able to set up the chance. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, time is running out to get this winner. These PSG fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to that noise.
Dembele. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pau Torres. Marco Asensio. And Cash with it. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And passing it through. He's in position. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Dembele. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. There it is, and just the ideal start. Having to shoot. Oh, a superb save. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Asensio, he's in behind. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, it could be on for him here. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Chances on. Oh, it's mischievous. Well, well, well. How many players?
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. And passing it through.